Alright, an interesting little morning there in this vlog. Guess you can have a little guess and let me know what you think's going on there. Give you a little teaser. But I am home now and we are going through a situation where this is fixed. And I don't know what I can really do to this thing other than I'm waiting on some composite sheet for the back of this. And as much as I kind of want to do the fuel system and put the fuel cell in and stuff, I kind of don't really want to do that until we go and do the engine. There's just no point wasting time and energy on stuff which doesn't really matter for now, if you get what I mean. So, but one thing, after the Power Cruise demos, the front tyres are a touch average on my JZX100, and Tiana's car just sits around 24/7, except for the fact that Hayden's driving to work at the moment.
Yeah, I'm getting my boot finally fixed, so I got a new daily for a little bit.
Yeah, but I'm going to steal the wheels. I'm going to put the work wheels back on my car. Yeah, I have ordered some new front fenders and flares for the back of my 100 as well, so in the future you'll see a transformation on that car. I don't know when it'll come, but in the near future. But for now, I'm going to be doing a wheel swap-a-roo and get the shiny boys back on my car. Alright, we're getting the cars jacked up, ready to get these wheels changed, and there's been something I've been meaning to fix for a while now, and it's this fitment right here. Simple nut and bolt. I'm going to chuck in here to bring that back to where it's meant to be. Hopefully it'll stop this bit from coming out, because I think it just rubs a bit on the tyre here. I could probably come and trim this away a little bit as well. Might do that. Alright, so I've got that bolted up, looking pretty schmick. This is bolted up again, and then I've trimmed away some of this edge here, so hopefully I don't have those issues with my steering.
I don't know if you know this, Luke, but we've got a hoist. Or more particularly, you've got a hoist.
No, look, there's...
I mean, this does look comfortable.
I'm actually pretty comfy, I'm not gonna lie. If it starts raining, I'll be less comfortable.
Yeah, it's not looking promising.
But I just found out that even though we know that both our JZX100s are self-lubricating features, with front mains, also if you don't do up the oil drain for your turbo, when you've just done a new
protection,
when you've done a new oil drain, you get extra protection. That's why I was like, this seems like it's leaking more oil than normal. So yeah, no, nothing's rusting anytime soon. Also, did you know that my JZX100 has all bracing and stuff? Like really cool bracing under here. Look at that.
All right.
It's got like all the IKEA formula, I believe, bracing and stuff, which is pretty cool.
All right.
Yeah.
I was checking out, well, on this side here, you've got a very small aluminium bracket that goes to the bar.
Well, that's the one that fit.
Huh?
I had stuff that fit.
The fucking 2.5-inch wide shit on the other side.
Yeah, what's wrong with that? It works.
It's fucking huge. I don't know if the people seen. I don't know if you just get. Oh, let's see this. I mean, it works. I will not mock. Whoop.
Oh. Nearly step on me.
Near broke your leg.
Sports boots.
In the race shoes.
Yeah, but I don't see the problem. Get it in the hole.
Spit on it, I hear.
Oh, it's starting to rain. It's because I started to wash the car, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at this. Back with the works on it. As I originally picked this car up in Australia, not much has changed. Just makes another 250 horsepower and has heaps better suspension and a pair of brides and some gauges and Yeah, no, heaps changed actually. And the exterior is going to change in the near future. What are you doing? Just playing with your little stiffy.
Playing with my little stiffy.
Yeah.
Freshly unboxed little stiffy.
Oh.
Product placement.
Product placement. What are you going to do to your little stiffy? You're going to stick it in my wheel?
Yep, stick it in your wheel. I'll stick it on your tyres actually. I'm going to
rub
me a little. Yeah, it's going to rub me a little stiffy on your tyres.
Actually, with that said, they are the original rear tyres that came on this car.
Yes, they are.
They haven't been cooked
JDM
yet.
Tyres.
Yeah. Kenders. The Ibisu tyre.
The freak tyres.
Cheeky magpie. What are you doing, bud? We do have a few pet magpies around here that we sort of give a little bit of food and stuff here and there, and that we have done since they were babies, so they're pretty tame around us. Oh, what are you doing?
Well, bit of down and dirty, as recommended, and gonna rub my little stiffy all over it right now.
So what is it? It's tyre and wheel, eh?
It's tyre and wheel. So this is for mainly like it brought out for their four-wheel drive range. It gets all your redness out of your tyres and everything. But they
also works on Japanese cars.
Also work on Japanese
These tyres are filthy, but we're not worrying about them for now.
We'll worry about them later.
Yeah.
So yeah, first time using it, so don't judge you.
Big Bowden's guy.
Big Bowden's guy.
Loves it. So what is it? Oh, you literally just scrubbed the tyre clean with your stiffy.
With me, yeah, I told you I was going to wipe my stiffy all over your friggin' tyre, yeah?
It's for reference. Little stiffy. How are you going to do the back tyre?
I'm not doing the back of the tyre.
No,
there.
The back tyre, yeah.
We'll have to roll the car backwards, I guess. Too much tuck.
Too much tuck?
Too much tuck.
Yeah, but pretty cool. Hayden's always raving on about these products and giving them a bit of a rip on my car.
Now I'll get me a little chubby going.
Little chubby?
Yep.
Is that what that is?
This is your little chubby.
Oh, really?
Yep.
So little chubbies for the wheel and the
Yep.
little stiffies for the tyres.
Yep, sure is.
Yeah. Get the work wheels back up to schmick. Some of you might ask, why don't I have Kansai's on the JZX100? Good question. I'm very JDM fanboy on the old JZX100, so I'm probably going to be leaving works on it, although we may work on something in the future with Kansai for this car. But with what I've got coming and the wheels I'm planning to run on this, which I already have here, I think it's going to look really cool. And yeah, it kind of goes with the whole extra JDM that I'm going with the JZX100, because I've got a lot of the OG stuff in there. Kind of just want to stick with that little OG JDM stuff. Apart from, mate, awesome Garrett Turbo R-Tech manifold. Like, I cannot speak highly enough. And it sounds like I'm just plugging sponsors at the moment, but I genuinely believe in this stuff. But the R-Tech manifold is so freaking good. It makes my 1J sound like an RB. So it makes me a happy man. Frothing?
Frothing, literally.
Just clean the wheels and not the car, eh?
One wheel is not the car.
No. Oh, wow. That's filthy. That looks like poo. That's pretty cool.
Now we get a bit excited, we get a little bit of wet dreams on there.
Are you proud of yourself playing with your little stiffy?
And me little chubby. And having
It looks like brand new.
and a bit of wet dreams on top.
Did you dry it, or is that just come
I
up
dried the
mint?
face
Okay.
and the...
The lip looks dry.
Yeah, no, it's dry.
That is schmick. How good is that?
And it's supposed to be water resistant. Like it's supposed to
Like
have
it
like
feels. No, it feels. That's interesting.
a bee.
Well, it looks it. There's no water. There's not even a.
Hold on.
Oh, you're gonna give it a little. Wait, was that part of it? Didn't they say you had to activate it?
That was the wet dreams I
Oh, that's the
watched
wet dreams. Still, look at the way it's beating. That's sick.
off. Ah,
Yeah, you just have to do the other ones.
Yeah, now I've got to do another 3.
Yeah,
Just stitch up this.
Go inside and...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a good time.
Alright, honestly guys, I don't know where I got to on this vlog, but unfortunately we had a puppy die. One of our dogs, if you know, we have Lulu and Taco, the 2 chihuahuas. We had Taco pass away, so it has been a rough couple days here at the house. Yeah, I'm more of a realist, you know, it is what it is. You can't do anything about it. Kiddos are pretty good, wifey's struggling, so yeah, been sort of having a bit more family time over the last few days, but we're back into it now, and I will show you guys soon, but we went and had a bit of a chat with the guys from Bowden's, and they gave us some stuff, and Hayden had a go at cleaning this car, and I'm just looking at it now how ridiculously clean he's got this car looking. But on top of that, if you don't know, my JZX100 suffers from Japanese stereo. So I can't adjust things, it's hard to work out, kind of doing my head in. I have one of these ATOTO head units in Tiana's JZX100, and I've just ordered one of the new S8 ATOTO Indas head units. This has some pretty sick features, so we're going to go ahead and start fitting it, and then get on to having a bit of a play with it. But it's actually a pretty sick thing, and it's only like $300 and something online. Have a look for yourself, I'll leave a link in the description. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead, start fitting this up. Alright, so the annoying thing about this is all the work that I've just done getting all this back together again, it doesn't completely need to come out, but it has to be pulled out and sort of yeah, not redone, but it's annoying to have to pull it apart for the 10th time. So gonna go ahead now, start pulling it apart. Fun. Alright, old head unit out. It's a Carrozzeria, basically a Pioneer head unit, but the Japanese version of a Pioneer head unit. It's not that it was bad, it's just that it was in Japanese, and the navigation in it was in Japanese, and it couldn't be changed to English, so it had to go. So now, start opening up the bits I have here for the ATOTO unit. Crack it open, have a gaze. Interesting.
So, got the phone call on the way home, looking at a fuel light, because I kind of forgot that I needed fuel. And Luke's like, I'm terrible, I'm sorry, I'm terrible at organising. I messaged old mate to come put a new radio in the 100, but he didn't see the message to say that he was coming this afternoon. But I also pulled in the driveway, and as cool as it is, seeing this here, the idiot's left his lights on, and he always tells me off for leaving my bedroom light windows on. So we'll get that one on film for him, because I know that'll really get him going. But we're gonna go and see what old mate's got going on over here. So it's a pretty fancy friggin' head unit. It's like a floating display. It's gonna be interesting to see how it looks in the JDM machine. But it's he's having to clean up a whole heap of wiring, because I mean, you know how the Japanese do things. It's make it work and then hide the evidence. But it's got a full reverse camera, it's got GPS, it's voice activated. It's an interesting piece of equipment. It'll be interesting to play with once we get it going. But I'll come and stick the camera in old mate's face here. What's going on in here?
Well, still getting at it.
Bit of a rat's nest?
Yeah, it definitely was. Clean it up a fair bit. Just shortening a little extra length and wires that just don't need to be so long.
Like 3 foot of wire? And...
yeah, 3 foot of extra wire for a reverse trigger that you don't need. And yeah, just finding random things that plug into nothing. So I'll have to backtrace where this actually goes and see if it's useful or not, and delete it if we need to.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. So head unit is over here. So fits into a normal double din display, and then full screen. Wonder if we can watch Netflix. Bit of option garage whilst we are driving around. But also, cleaned the car yesterday because I got in trouble for only cleaning 3 out of 4 wheels because it was pissing down rain. But car fresh. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of that. And then so is mine. I don't know if we've also filmed this, but I got a new boot and it's colour matched and painted. We just won't talk about other little bits that are wrong with it, but cleaned my car as well last night. And yeah, a couple of shameless little plugs for Bowden's there. But they absolutely killed it, and we'll have to talk about something else that they gave us that's going to be really handy in the drifting community, which I don't know if I sent Luke a clip last night, but game changer for sure. But we'll catch back up when we're putting this back together.
He's decided to do a full job instead of a half job.
I heard him say that's another day when he just looked at something now.
Yeah. So you've actually got antennas now.
Oh.
Yeah.
You just don't have a reverse camera.
I mean, you do. It's up here. If that turns on again.
Yeah, but it's the tiniest little screen. So, ironically, when I put my dash cam in, it does... you can see reverse out of it all the time. The screen is like this big, and I for some reason thought you might be able to, because the whole screen's about that big, and I thought I'd be able to change it to like that so I could see out of it. Yeah, you can't. So I did a lot of extra work running lines and running my camera to the back when you don't need to. So yeah.
SIM card holder, right?
Huh?
It's got a flash SIM card holder.
SIM card holder.
Why did you make me open that? It literally fucking says 4G SIM slot.
Everything has writing on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everything says what it is. Gonna have to do a lot of beeping here, but yeah.
Look, I've got a bit of a potty mouth, but he's a piece of shit.
I mean, I can speak Chinese. That says Wi-Fi.
So we've still got a lot of... So what are these? Were these like generic
Extras you'll never
potential plug-in ones or something?
Yep.
Oh, and that's my Pioneer, or whatever this one is. This is for other things. And that is a reverse camera. So this will be cool. Subwoofer? Is this sub? Oh no, it's reverse camera. I knew that.
We don't have a sub in this yet.
Yet. Aiden?
Yeah, MTX Audio. Yep, them guys. You do a slimline active amp. We want a couple.
On a couple. Suzuki needs it as well.
A couple.
Yeah, we want a
Truffle.
yeah, a
Truffle.
few.
Yeah. I concur. Alright, how's progress, boys?
Oh yeah, pretty good.
Pretty good?
Yeah.
Didn't sound like
My
it.
fucking boss is terrible here, eh?
Your boss?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
Was it a... What did you say? You have done in an hour?
Yeah, I'll be done in an
You
hour.
met at the same hour tomorrow.
Yeah. 12-hour install.
I'm actually trying. There we go.
Well, haven't you been trying this whole
No, I
time?
haven't tried at all.
Oh.
You know what my favourite part is? We've like gone through all this struggle and the fascia's still not going to fit.
Yeah, that's a you problem for tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I did say I'd
You
do
did
that.
say that.
He did say he was the installer, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucked up.
Basically, at this point, I'm qualified.
So, next day, day 2 of installing this head unit for him. We are in. Trim is in, everything's plugged in, screen's there. So, in theory, hopefully I've done it all right. Whoop, yep. Oh, there's lights. Huh. Perfect. It should come on. Beautiful. Oh, that door must be open. There we go. Yeah, perfect. She's working. Hasn't lost anything. Still his heater controller's under there, so Bob's your uncle.
All right, now I'm not sure where Hayden got to, but I know he went ahead and fitted the rest of this for me, so I'm really appreciative. I've gone and added my phone holder again and back in the car to have a little play with this head unit. So it's kind of cool. I've already mucked around a little bit with the settings and things like music and whatnot. I've actually set it so to go to a certain prescribed volume every time I turn the car on, so you don't have that I got out of the car jamming and then go to jump in your car and it's like blasting. So that's been kind of positive. I have had trouble trying to hook up the drive chat, which is the sort of so I can tell it with my voice, basically turn down, turn up, all of that sort of stuff. So hopefully in the near future I'll work out what I'm doing wrong with that. I'll send an email to try and work out what I'm doing, asked a few experts, because I'm sure it's just something silly and I'm just not the most technologically advanced person going around. But the sound, everything, this head unit, weirdly, everyone thinks of these head units that you get online, you know, they're cheaper, so are they as good and all that sort of jazz. I was running what essentially is a Pioneer head unit, the Japanese version. Just putting this head unit in alone, my speakers are pumping way harder, so it's obviously sending a lot more power. It's probably got a better amp in it, I guess. It's sending heaps more sound through to the speakers. With the equalizers, crazy. I've got so many different you know, fields and whatnot I can go through here to try and, you know, make the sound as good as possible. I've got the link, so I can connect this to my phone while it's in my pocket. So that's verifying now. Now that's my phone, so I have my full Google Maps and all that sort of stuff, which is handy. Yeah, so I have my full Google Maps, which obviously I didn't show you guys because it's just sitting at my house right now. We got our, I personally listen to YouTube Music because I have a YouTube subscription, so YouTube Music works fantastic for me. You can make all your calls, and then, I don't know what this button is. Okay, it's got the while you're driving thing, and then it goes back and you can do all the other cool stuff. But then, yeah, you've got your main screen. You can sit here. It's up to you really whether you want to turn it on or off, but you can watch YouTube while you're driving. And then on top of that, it's got a ton of different apps with it. I haven't hooked up the reverse camera yet. That'll happen in the near future. We'll get the whole reverse camera working with this big 9-inch screen, which is going to be super rad. But yeah, I'm going to leave a link down in the description below, guys. Go check it out for yourself. I'm actually pretty freaking pumped on this. We got a similar head unit from ATOTO in Tiana's JZX100 right there, and it's been fantastic. We haven't had a drama at all with it. It bumps, like it does everything we need it to do. This one's just a newer generation of that with more features, more power, and of course the drive chat, which in the future I'll get back to you guys and let you know what that's like and show you. But it should be pretty cool. It'll be similar to your Google and all that, so you'll be able to ask it questions and tell it to turn the music up and down and all that sort of stuff. So I think that's going to be a really cool part of it, and sort of modernizing this 96 Toyota. So very, very pumped with it all. So let's get on to other things. Speaking of getting on to other things, I'm still waiting on the rear bushes for this car, which is really upsetting me. So I need new rear bushes in the back of this car. I drove a little bit, but it's not fun to drive right now with all the bushes being gone. But Hayden did a crazy cleaning job, which you guys saw earlier, and man, the wheels just look freaking phenomenal. So I'm pumped on that. And while we're working away on things, a lot of you asked about where I got the underglow for the Patrol, the crazy underglow, hard tuned EL glow underglow. I've got a couple more kits here which we're going to be doing some really fun stuff with. One for the 100, not boring by any means, so it's going to be cool on the 100, but I've got another 2 kits here that are going on something else which is going to be really fun, so I'm really looking forward to that. But they are in stock again now. Go check them out. You saw the lights on the Patrol, they're freaking insane. And just a quick update to tell you guys why I haven't been uploading a lot this week is this is working. There's nothing we really need to do this other than alignment. Still waiting on the ECU for this. I want to get this down and do a clean with it. The JZX100 we're still waiting on parts for. The Raptor I'm waiting on parts for. And the Suzuki, I'm waiting for some wiring to be done. I'm going to go drop that off in the next couple of days. But I haven't been able to do a ton with my cars, so I've been catching up a lot of paperwork and things in the background. So yeah. All right, school holidays, obviously, that's also part of the reason we haven't been getting the videos up that I'd like to get up, because days like this, dirt jumps and all that sort of stuff. If you've been following my Instagram, check it out, Luke Fink on Instagram. Been a bunch of bossies sending it on there, and Scarlett as well. And the dirt jumps we've built, but we're down here at Blue Groove BMX now with the boys and girls having a sesh. I got Scarlett some new knees and shin guards so she can send it a bit harder, and yeah, school holidays, you gotta do it. Whoa, you alright? Yep.
So how many times have you tried this now?
7 billion.
No, I've done a few of the ice pits.
7,000.
We've done a few of the ice pits.
Hey.
And yeah, I do want to do like a crooked to 270 out. And it's like a Jersey barrier, so it's kind of weird. And I'm unfit and I don't ride enough.
Bro, you've been sitting up on the hill drinking your Slurpee. I've been trying to keep up with the kids. I'm dying.
Yeah, and then I popped out through a 270 and stuff. Then you had to keep up. They're killing you even more.
Hello.
Dying.
Hello.
Scarlett's new knee pads and stuff.
I keep hitting my legs.
Alright, you reckon Dad can get this?
What?
Crooked, 270 out.
Sure.
Sure.
Oh!
The second we get the camera out, nailed it.
Oh, that's how it is, you know?
Mate, one shot, one shot.
And the foof. The foof
Yeah.
gave me the confidence.
Yeah, that was sick. Yoo-hoo! You!
Oh, almost. Oh, yeah, pegs on. That was a grind. Oh, that's it. Oh. Oh, that's it, that's it, that's it. Oh! And this was a quick one. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. LukeFink.com. Go to the store, check it out. There's 20% off right now on all the Archie stuff, and a lot of the hoodies are on sale as well. So go check it out. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.